Hey guys, Billy Epphart here. Listen, I really appreciate you, those of you that have been following the blogs and the vlogs. And thank you so much for commenting and sharing and liking. We appreciate if you do that. Just hit the share button. If there's something we say that'll be a blessing to somebody else you know. So one of the things that we get questions in our office here, especially at Wealth Builders, when we talk about finances, is how can I afford to give? You know, for many of you that are just starting out in your financial life, and maybe you're young, maybe some of you are not, maybe you may be older here watching this, but you know, how can you afford to give? One of the things that you need to, that I want to encourage you to do in your giving, because we just did another vlog last week where we talked about when we give, God gives back to us. So one of the things you have to do is you have to schedule your giving, and you have to put God first in your living. So let me say that again. You have to schedule your giving, and you have to put God first in your living. And that simply means that whenever you go to pay your monthly bills, you pay God first, as we say. So a lot of times, you know, you've heard teaching on finances where you pay yourself first, but you really should pay God first, pay yourself second. So the premise that we give there, if you pay God first, that's 10%. If you pay yourself second, that's an additional 10%. That's a total of 20%. So we say most people getting started should learn to live on 80%. And then where the 80% comes from is your 10% use for giving, and 10% that you use literally to start investing, or that's what we mean by paying yourself. For most of you just getting started, that means you're just putting some money into a savings account or something. And then as you grow that 10%, then you open what we teach, and we have teaching in the Money Mastery series on this, how you open a brokerage account, you start investing in the markets. Some people will take that 10% in a savings account and they'll start investing in real estate. So, but the point is you start investing and you learn to live on 80%. Now there's another way to do it, where you increase the money that you have coming in. And that way you do it is just simply when you do that, that means you go find some other sources of income, either a second job or you do some kind of small business that you learn how to do business, and you bring in an additional income, and so instead of having to take away from your current income, you're adding that 20% on. And I know people who've done that. In fact, I've done that myself, where when I was younger, I found out, look, I'm living at 100% now. Where can I find the 20%? And I found the 20%. My wife and I started a magazine called Home Sweet Home. That was back in the days before the internet, where you advertise real estate literally in printed books. And every now and then you still see that, but it's not very common anymore. But it used to be very common. And that magazine was massively successful. I mean, it was hugely successful in our lives. And I was in my 20s at the time we did that. So I'm only 39 now, right? Wink, wink. But I want to say that because I just want to encourage you on the power of giving. And in this Christmas season, you know, I tell you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I just want to encourage you to learn to put God first, put yourself second, learn to schedule your giving. And if you'll schedule your giving, then you're able to move forward so the blessings of God can come on your life. So this is Billy Epphart. I want to thank you for watching here another vlog. And listen, if you like it, make sure you share it on giving. And also, one thing that I want to encourage you to do, if you say, well, I don't have a place to give, I want to encourage you to go to our website, billyepphart.com. And there you can actually become a partner with Wealth Builders. And we want to invite you to do that. We believe it'll be a blessing to your life, and you'll be a blessing to us. So thanks for watching. We'll see you right here on another vlog. Bye-bye.